Welcome back to We Need to Talk, ladies and gentlemen. This is normally the show where we look at football on the internet over the past 7 days. However, today I wanted to do something a little bit different. With the season kicking off tomorrow, I thought I'd call up a few of my friends and see what their pre-season predictions are for the Premier League. Who's going to win the top 6, who's going to win it, who's going to be relegated, and how they think their team is going to do throughout the season. Hello, mate.
How's it going?
Hello, mate.
Hello, you alright?
Hello, matey. How you doing? How you doing, bro?
Jeez. My guy.
Hello, Mark.
Oh yeah.
Hello, mate. I am. Is that music legal?
I don't know.
Hello, matey. How you doing?
How's it going? Hang on.
That's all right.
Kettle on. Just quickly making. I'm waiting for it to brew when we come back. I'm telling you that.
No worries.
How you doing?
I'm alright, thank you, mate. I'm alright, thank you. So,
I don't know how to turn this around or.
I like the shirt.
No, mate. I thought I'd dress up. Do you want to see me brew? Hang on.
Go on.
Look, I've got. Oh wow, he's got loose leaf, and then it comes through there. Don't tell anyone though.
I will let you know if you do get all of these right. I'll give you like a quid.
A quid?
Yeah, or something like that at the end of the season. I'll give you like a quid or something. I might buy you a pint.
Assisting a bit more and passing the ball on pro clubs.
Yeah, definitely.
He's sparing it for once.
Definitely, 100%.
Alright.
100%.
I'll take it. My question is, why the hell have you got me on here, mate? Because I don't actually know anything about football, to be honest. I'm a bit of a dodgy.
I love the research now.
Who's in the Premier League next year? I'm just double checking.
Alright then, mate. I need your top 6 predictions, your relegation boys, and how you think United are going to do this season.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with. I'll go reverse order. I'll go Arsenal 6.
So, seeming a little bit biased, but I tried to be as unbiased when I did this as possible. But 6th, I've put Spurs.
Okay.
I feel like if Harry Kane doesn't really have the season that everyone's expecting him to, they could, drop off quite drastically.
Tottenham. I'm going to say Arsenal.
Okay.
Their fans will be a little bit upset about that. I don't know. I just think they're not as good as the teams around them. I've got Arsenal.
Yeah.
Because they've got Saliba coming back.
Yeah. Gabriel.
Gabriel. I could do all right. I can't see them doing much, but I can see 6.
Okay, 6 Man United. I don't think Ollie's got it in him, mate. And I think there's so much competition this year.
And then 6th is a tricky one. We got Spurs.
Yeah.
We got Arsenal.
Indeed.
Everton. Don't know. Got a couple of nice signings. I'm gonna go with Spurs. Leicester 6th.
Then I'd go with Arsenal and Tottenham for 5th and 6th place because they're not champions.
Then I've come with Arsenal. You know me being an Arsenal fan, I had to put us above Spurs. couldn't do it. I think though, with the football that we're trying to play under Arteta, there's definite progression. So I'd like to see us push for top 4, but the realistic, sort of logical brain in my head says that top 4 is reserved for the 4, obviously, that I think most people have put in.
Then Arsenal. 5th, I've gone Spurs.
Okay.
Because of Doherty, and I don't know if Højbjerg will do much, but I just, again, as I said, I've been watching the documentary and I want them to do well.
Yeah, I think everyone does.
Arsenal 5th. 5th place, Man United, just missing out on top 4. So
alright, yeah, I like that.
Spurs 5th.
5th place, I've got Tottenham, so they're just going to miss out on the top 4 again. Mourinho will be fuming about that.
5th, I'm going Arsenal.
Oh, wow.
I think they might, I think the competition like Everton, Wolves, I mean, that's kind of it for 5th in my list, because I got Spurs at 4th, mate. I think Spurs are getting 4th.
What other teams are good? I say United, they'll squeeze this somehow.
Manchester United 4th.
4th is the mighty Wolves.
Wolves?
Wolves.
Oh, wow. Fuck it. I mean, if Wolves come 4th, I'll give you 50 quid myself, mate. Yeah.
50 quid? No, I'll take it. You know why? It's because they got a lot of Portuguese players, and I like Nando's. So I'm like, kind of got my allegiances there.
Okay. Harry put Wolves in 4th.
Who?
Harry.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
4th, I've gone United.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know why I've gone United. They got big old Mr. Beak.
Indeed.
They ended quite strongly last season, but they never seemed far away from just like meltdown.
Fourth being Man United.
United fourth.
And then Liverpool. Liverpool done an amazing thing last season and the season before. I think it's very difficult in this current climate to continue that 3 years running. So I don't think they're going to win it, but definitely they'll be in the top 4.
Fourth place, United. I think that will change if Sancho does go to United.
Third, you're not going to like this one, mate, and I think you know who's coming. It's going to be Chelsea.
I'll take that. You know what? Okay.
City third.
Chelsea. I think if Chelsea can get the right centre-backs, because I feel like centre-backs is their main issue. They've got decent, like young players, but in terms of like title challenge, and I think that's all they need.
And then I think Chelsea third, just purely based off of the signings. Like, it's ridiculous.
I
Like,
hope so.
if even like 3 of them perform,
Yeah,
you're chilling.
that's so true.
Third place. Who's third place? That's a tough question. Liverpool going to have a stinker.
Okay.
Liverpool have a massive stinker. So, I think Liverpool might hold on to third.
Come third, all right.
Chelsea.
And then third place, Chelsea, but they can definitely do higher. Can Chelsea third?
Cool, I agree.
I have Liverpool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I think they're 1 or 2 injuries away from they could have a stinker. Like, if you take out a couple of their big players,
Yeah.
getting on a little bit, but they were phenomenal last year, but you think they had a good run.
Who's your first place, though? Who's your first place?
My first place is going to be Manchester City.
Oh,
Obviously,
okay.
Liverpool second, and City first. I think Laporte being back. I don't think people realise just how much of an impact that was to their season. Can Liverpool sustain the Gegenpressing for the entirety of another season?
Man City going to win it.
All right.
Second place, the Mighty Blues.
Okay, cool.
Blues in my blood, as you can tell.
Chelsea second and Liverpool first. I think, I do. I don't know why people are going for City. I just really don't get it. I think City are still as vulnerable as they were last year. The only doubt with Liverpool is whether they can be relentless like they have in the last couple of years. But I'd put them as favourites, yeah.
I think City will come first.
Yep.
Liverpool second.
City, yeah. Liverpool. Ooh.
I think Liverpool second, City first. I just think City, if
Okay.
Laporte stays fit, I think Liverpool you saw them sort of like teetering off at the end of last season. But I have got an asterisk with that. If they get Thiago, it's a bit of a game changer.
I think Sancho opens up the door for us to actually challenge again, because we didn't do that last season. And also, I think if we're able to pull in maybe a centre-back to partner Harry Maguire or Lindelof, whoever Oli picks, then I think we're ready to challenge. But yeah, definitely, I think City have got it. Either Man United, it's debatable. It could be Chelsea or United, second or third, but definitely City's going to win it for me.
Does anyone get near Liverpool City? And this is the interesting one. In first place, I've got Liverpool again.
Ooh.
Second, I have you lot. I just thought you bought unbelievably well. I think obviously a lot relies on that.
Definitely.
I believe in Big Kai, and then I've got City to win it.
That's just the normal 6, really, isn't it?
Fair play, yeah. No surprises. Okay, then who's your relegation, boys?
Fulham and West Brom, easy.
Fulham 19th and then West Brom 20th.
I also think, just because my dad supports them, West Brom are going to have a stinker as well. I think they're heading straight back down.
Oh, all right.
And I think, I have 2 ones that just come up, but I think Fulham are going down as well.
I think Fulham, they're going to be in and out. And you know what? I think West Brom are going to go down as well.
18th, I've got blank. I don't want to put Fulham, but
Okay. Sure. We'll leave it. We'll leave it blank. Everyone else can fill the details.
Probably going to be exactly the same as the
Okay.
the rest of everybody else then. So 20th I've got Fulham. Okay. 19th I've got West Brom.
Yeah.
20th place, I've got Fulham. West Brom 19th.
Oh, I believe it was West Brom. Fulham, definitely Fulham. Always Fulham.
Bottom, I've got Fulham, West Brom. Right, okay, I'm deleting my sensible one. Basically, no, I'm not deleting my sensible one. I'm not. I really want Southampton to go down because I fucking hate them.
Really?
It's just something about Southampton that just.
Why?
They're just shit.
Do you know what? I've gone Villa, West Brom. Pretty standard predictions, I think.
Villa. I think they just scraped through, and I don't think Ollie Watkins is going to save them.
Aston Villa
will come 18th.
Because if I get this right, everyone will go, oh, wow, he was that's amazing. So I'm going to go Leeds.
Leeds.
Simply Spurs, they're another promoted team.
And then 18th, I've got Villa.
And then my final team to go down is West Ham. That's the interesting one.
All right. Well, I hate to say it because obviously my mate's Ethan, but I think it's finally time for West Ham.
Yeah, I agree. How do you think your boys are going to do? Newcastle.
Again, we're bought all right. I think we've not bought bad. I don't see Brucey lasting the whole season. I like him as a bloke, but I think maybe by like March or something, they'll have been hell on and he might be gone. So I'll say the dizzying heights of 13th for us.
This will be a good bit, boys. This will be a great bit. Oh no! Come on. Oh God! Mute that. You good? Thick. So, there we have it. That was everyone, or I mean, at least people that picked up anyway, their predictions. Quite similar in a lot of cases. A lot of Fulhams, a lot of West Broms. Sorry if you're a fan of either of those teams. And the title was quite 50-50 between Man City and Liverpool. But a lot of people thought Chelsea could have a chance. But what did you guys think? Who's going to be your top six? Who's going to win the Prem? And who's going to be relegated? Also, let me know how you think your team is going to do in the Premier League this season in the comments below. But that's all the time we have for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I want to give a massive thank you to everyone that took part. If you're not following them or you're not subscribed to their YouTube channels or social medias, then get in the description. I'll put their links there and make sure you do. They didn't have to give me their time and they did. If you want to check me out, why not go to Instagram and Twitter and give me a follow at ZachJelap. It's on screen right now. I think I pronounced my surname right there. I'm not too sure. If you've enjoyed this video, then please smash that like button. Let's try and get 7,000 likes. That's the target. Any more, and I'll greatly appreciate it. If you want to see more Football Daily content, then click on screen right now. And as always, guys, don't forget to subscribe.